The Taco Tuesday war is over. 2 women have been attacked by bison in the last few days, and a suspect in a Sweetwater County murder has been apprehended. Bringing you these stories and more from Wyoming's largest news organization, I'm Wendy Corr for Cowboy State Daily. The Taco Tuesday war is over, and on a Tuesday no less. Taco John's announced Tuesday that it's throwing up a white flag in the fight for its long-standing trademark on the popular phrase Taco Tuesday. Cowboy State Daily business reporter Renee Jean said it was a matter of throwing away good money on a losing race.
It is an awfully popular phrase anymore. Everybody says it. Taco Tuesday this, Taco Tuesday that. It may be that it's reached that point where it's so popular, it's the victim of its own success and can't be defended anymore.
Taco John CEO Jim Creel told Cowboy State Daily they're challenging Taco Bell and other restaurants that use the phrase to donate $100 per store to a charity that helps restaurant workers' families if they're facing a health crisis. Bison appear to have it in for tourists this summer as 2 attacks in Wyoming and North Dakota within 2 days of each other left a pair of women with devastating injuries. Cowboy State Daily's outdoors reporter Mark Hines says a bison charged and gored a 47-year-old Arizona woman early Monday near Lake Lodge in Yellowstone National Park, and another woman suffered ghastly injuries when a bison charged and stomped her at about 11 a.m. Saturday in Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota.
The common factor, these cases both might have involved rutting bulls, which means bulls that are in mating season, which I guess is peaking right now for bison. And of course that can make them, particularly the mature males, can make them much more aggressive.
The 2 incidents are the first reported bison attacks this summer. 2 seasoned Wyoming attorneys say they're shocked at Hunter Biden's sweetheart deal for 3 federal criminal charges. On June 20th, President Joe Biden's son Hunter was charged in federal court with 2 misdemeanor tax crimes and a felony gun charge. Hunter Biden has agreed to plead guilty to both tax charges and will in turn receive a deferred sentence on the gun charge. But Cowboy State Daily's Claire McFarland spoke to 2 legal experts in Wyoming, Bill Hill, former Wyoming Supreme Court Justice, and Richard Stacy, former U.S. attorney, and they say they are appalled at the lenient deal.
2 experts were appalled because they have both handled federal plea agreements extensively, and they said that anyone they worked with would have considered it laughable.
National media outlets have indicated that Hunter Biden likely could avoid jail time under his plea agreement. The Sweetwater County Sheriff's Office has apprehended a suspect in the murder of a 30-year-old Teton County man. Passers-by found the body of 30-year-old Coulter Whatsabow Sunday near a dirt side road in Reliance, north of Rock Springs. Although a suspect is in custody, the Sheriff's Office is asking the public to help locate a black 2004 Honda Pilot that may still have its Wyoming license plates and could be related to the investigation. And Wyoming will celebrate a giant leap for mankind, the spirit of exploration and America on Thursday, commemorating the state's first moon landing day. And Cowboy State Daily's Greg Johnson said if a California-based filmmaker has his way, the Cowboy State will also soon be home to a monument to the Apollo 11 astronauts who made that historic journey.
The legislature this last session passed a bill, Senate File 95, that designates July 20th as Moon Landing Day. Because Wyoming is the only state so far that recognizes Moon Landing Day, there is a California-based filmmaker, his name is Stephen Barber, who has already been involved in building a monument to the Apollo 11 astronauts and their mission. He thinks that Wyoming should have it because it's the first state to step up and do it.
Although it will take $750,000 and a place to put it, Barber said Wyoming's Apollo 11 monument isn't a proposal. He said, quote, "It's a done deal." And that's today's news. For more information on these and other stories, you can go to cowboystatedaily.com, Wyoming's largest and most read news source. I'm Wendy Corr for Cowboy State Daily.